Alright, let's do
it. It's not good for the environment. It's not environmentally friendly, it's not the future. But this is about celebrating the now.
So the future is no steak. Really is.
That's for sure. You know, the future, if you're honest, in Australia is going to be camel and kangaroos. Camels everywhere and kangaroo everywhere.
I don't want to go to kangaroos roots.
Now we take you to our protein alternative correspondent, Walter Green.
We're here today in East Wing of my Brooklyn home, and we're tasting alternative meats. The best part about alternative meats, I would say, is sharing them with someone that you love.
Come in, sir.
Good evening, Bob.
This evening, your first meal is vegan black pepper steaks.
Would you like to share a bite with me, perhaps?
It's against the rules, sir.
I give it 2 meats out of 5 potential meats. Where are you calling from?
Was this to your satisfaction?
Just being here and experiencing it with you was all the pleasure.
Traditional seeking.
I believe it's pronounced traditional Satan.
Perhaps, sir.
Could we lock arms? I'm putting the food into my mouth and you're putting it in your mouth.
It violates union law. Sorry, sir.
Could we do something where your arm is at least there and I'm just wrapping around it and putting it into my mouth?
Perhaps that would be fine. Was that satisfactory, sir?
Thank you, Bob. That'll do. There's barely any flavor. I don't want to be rude to anybody, but 2 nuggets out of 5 for steaks.
Good day, sir. This is known as the impossible.
Smoke wins.
Trash.
It's really good.
And I've been on the road so much that it's been nice to have my mother-in-law come in and help Grace out and feed. What's going on, Grace?
Over 20-week scan. It's a pretty big deal, to come get this far, and so now we're just making sure in the second trimester everything's going well.
We found out pretty early on. We found out at like 9 weeks, right?
Yeah, that we're having a boy. A boy.
This year's been so emotional. But this is the first time we're gonna see it as see the baby as like a little humanoid.
That's really exciting.
So
It's exciting. I should brush my teeth.
because you have kinky breath?
Yeah.
First of all, I never thought that someone would want to have a kid with me. Number one, work was my everything. I think when I met Grace, it was like, oh, like, there are other things out there.
Are you videoing?
Yeah. I can't believe you can see this.
I do believe that Dave will end up being a better parent than he thinks.
Look how defined the spine is. Oh my God. Is that his heart beating? Oh my God.
He's been so emotional. He was crying a lot. So much. What would happen if he found out what actually happened?
I'd be so happy. Just can't have another chain, man.
Hello?
This is a miracle to see Grace and David. My history I've been so sick all the time. I've been cancer for 24 years, but since 2 years ago, I'm very serious that time.
And basically, the doctor told my mom like a hospice would be appropriate.
Yeah.
So they put her on some new stuff, and long story cut short, she's healthier than she's been in probably 20 plus years. And we told you on the phone that Grace and I were expecting. You'll never see me behave that way.
How surprised I am. I wasn't even crying that time. My husband and me, wow, we're still alive, so I can see another baby. Yeah, that's why I'm excited today. Grace came over, so I making the food for Grace. This is the easiest thing.
Such a show off.
This is for baby? Yeah.
She's just showing me how to make this because it's an easy dish to make for the baby.
It's basically like an egg custard.
You know what? This one is a boiling water like this.
Yeah.
That's the pouring, this one.
You never make this for us.
I know this is the newest one I know.
Oh my God.
And a little bit straw like this. That's it. So simple.
What babies have you been feeding that to?
No one. That's it.
That's it.
So everybody can make this kind of food.
Smoke throws bombs at his
I think our moms are the Korean Julia Childs.
Slices off his victim's arms. He punctures their throat, then jams a grenade in their mouth.
I'm beginning to understand that being a parent, it's something I've not actively avoided, but it's been sort of underdeveloped because of work.
No, take a bite.
And the restaurants, more or less, have been my kids.
I'll take a bite.
It's pretty good, right? You like it, Jonathan?
Natara. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Take one. Action! Not the face!
I like my food fresh.
Take two. Action!
Motaro charges the victim with a headbutt, then back kicks their torso to shatter their ribs. Gyrus punches the victim into a portal, copying them. Another Gyrus grabs the copy and both Gyruses slam the victims into each other.
Finish him!
Natara takes flight and seizes her victim by the jaw. She forces their mouth wide open as a colony of bats glide straight down their throat. She rips apart their wriggling torso to release the bats.
Fatality! Natara wins. Take one. Action!
Oh, no.
I like my food fresh.
Take two. Action! Finish him!
Natara takes flight and seizes her victim by the jaw. She forces their mouth wide open as a colony of bats glide straight down their throat. She rips apart their wriggling torso to release the bats.
Fatality. Natara wins.
Oh, jeez, that's not good.
Take one. Action. Take two. Action.
Blood is life.
Finish him.
Jax enlarges himself into a towering giant, then crushes the victim under his boot.
Fatality. Nitaro wins.
No, not me a match. No.
Take one. Action. Fired up. Take two. Action. Finish him. Nitaro wins. Take one. Action. Take two. Action.
Jax enlarges himself into a towering giant, then crushes the victim under his boot.
Fatality. Nitara wins.
Oh my.
Take one. Action. Take two. Action.
The hero strikes Shang Tsung's jaw while their companion beats Quan Chi bloody. Nearby, the ground crumbles away into a glowing green chasm. The hero front kicks Shang Tsung, then punches his face with a shower of blood. Their companion strikes Quan Chi's throat with a knife hand while the hero pummels Shang Tsung's face. The hero and companion fling their opponents toward the chasm's edge. Together, they strike their opponents into the abyss. Flesh melts from the falling bodies of Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. As their skeletons tumble, a column of green light bursts up from the chasm.
Quan Chi's plot collapsed. Along with it, my plan to secure new beings to feed my starving people. Because I'd advocated for partnering with him, I was held responsible. If I didn't seize for Viternus' new feeding grounds, the Coven would banish me. But then, I had a revelation. I didn't need to conquer realms to feed my people. I simply needed to capture enough beings to breed them. Once they multiply, Viternus will have a limitless, renewable source of food. And I only need a few thousand to start. A number so small compared to the billions in the realms that no one will notice as people go missing. But it will be more than enough to establish our breeding stock and feed a ravenous Viternus.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, that's good.